So someone asks, do your bookkeeper roles have client contact, such as attending client meetings, working directly with clients on transactional questions, sending client requests, etc.? So I would say our team, they have a partial kind of client interaction or client contact. So because they work during their daytime, which is my evening time, the clients are the timing just doesn't work out. Now, for some of our clients on the West Coast, there may be somewhat of an overlap, but really where the interaction comes in is via email, or whether we're using client portals in our practice management software, or whether it is sending them emails or updates or requests. It didn't always start that way, because I will say our team probably was a little, they weren't ready to have direct client interaction, but it was something that I was intentional about, of like, how do I get them ready to be able to email and communicate with clients directly, whether that is through email, through Slack, or whether that's through the client portal, and get them comfortable enough to actually know how to respond, and how to respond in a way that took into account that, hey, this person isn't going to see the message as soon as you send it. So we need to make sure that we're communicating in a way that doesn't leave gaps in the flow of information. So it took some time of really training my team and working with them to get them comfortable with that. But once they did, our team is able to email clients, they're able to review. Now, right now, for the clients that we do meet face to face with, or we have regular meetings with, what will happen is either myself or the COO, when we meet with the client, the team will be able to watch the video of the meeting, and they'll be able to look at the transcript and get a summary to understand if there are any takeaways that they need. And also, what we did is we used those videos of those meetings to help the team learn and train to tailor their communication. But what we have realized is that many of our clients, because we've worked on really refining our processes and making information available to them, a lot of our clients don't actually need or want us to actually meet with them on a regular basis. And also, some of that was strategic, because what we did is, when we first started out, we had bookkeeping services and CFO services, which included a meeting. What we noticed is a lot of the meetings, we were talking about the same thing over and over again. And I wanted to scale and free up more of my time and the COO's time. So what we did is, instead of just offering those two types of services, we offered a bookkeeping plus kind of special reporting. And the special reporting meant we would create tailored reporting that would answer some of those questions that they were getting answered in the meeting, but they wouldn't get a meeting, and it would cost a little bit less than the direct CFO work. And so several of our clients were like, hey, that sounds great. I'll still get the information, the answers I need. Plus, it was a cost savings for them, and it freed up my time and the COO's time so that we can focus on scaling and growing the business more. And that's how we navigated this. Now, we may get to the point where, when we start hiring more people in, I guess you say, our aligned time zone, there may be more direct client interaction. But right now, our business model is working very well, of offering kind of the bookkeeping and special reporting, because if we can meet the needs of their information needs with special reporting, we tend to lean more to that option.